So let's talk a little bit now about how should people listening go about entering the market, and what are some of kinds of the lessons and successes that we've seen in the last 20 years of supporting our clients. So Maria, we know, us three, that there are two very typical roadmaps that we see recruitment founders and businesses take to enter the market. And we've seen so many clients make a great success through both of these routes. So do you want to talk us through what those two routes are? And depending on what route some of our listeners might take, what are some of the things that they should consider depending on how they enter the market?
Yeah, absolutely. So as Amy said, we see two routes to market. The first is what we call a recruit from afar. So kind of what it says on the tin, you guys are going to be able to tap into the US market from afar. As we've already touched on, it is fairly easy to do that in terms of the barriers to entry in the US. So recruit from afar, what we would advise when speaking with our clients is map out the opportunity for your specific industry. Obviously, this is going to change depending on what roles, what your end clients are doing, but conduct in-depth market research. There might be a mix of our clients in terms of where they're at in their opportunities and their growth. So they might be reactive. They might come to us and say, hey, Will, Maria, we're having clients actively come to us. Can we service and can we do a recruit from afar? There might be other clients which have just seen the opportunity in the US and saying, hey, how can we tap into that? So as Will briefly touched on, conduct your research. We're going to need to be specific and targeted. Look at where the opportunities are. Look at where the roles that you would be working on are being advertised and are going to be onboarded. Have a look at your competition. What are they doing? What is going to be your point of difference? How are you going to kind of go into the market and make an impact? I think we've seen it in the past few years as well in both the UK, European and US market, that choosing a niche really does pay off. Like the more specialist you can be and the more you can build a brand and be known for a particular area is going to pay off. And we definitely see that in the US market as well. So choose your niche and build it out from there. We've seen some clients have huge success when choosing a specific state, location, role. It will actually really help you as well, because as and when you're building your talent pools, you're building candidates, you're seeing where they've worked. It will help you strategically think about how you can build your presence in the US rather than just going all guns blazing and just kind of throwing everything at the US and seeing what sticks.